We should be live in a second, guys, and then we'll get rolling. Oh, it's kind of long, man.
Are we live?
Yeah, we live. We're live up in
What up? What up, gang?
What up? What up? What up? What's good? What's good, YouTube? What's good, everyone? How's everything going?
Welcome. How we doing, y'all?
Welcome
y'all,
to the game. We're here right now. You know.
Don't mind me. I'm just sending.
I'm trying to get a good angle of you, bro, but your neck is just getting cut off, man. Come closer. Come closer.
Come closer. Wow, the way man just slid me. Mad. Mad. Mad.
What's good, everyone? What's good? Just waiting for a few more people to come into the room. Then. But yeah, like I was saying off camera, we've got some incredible game for you guys as always. It's going to be a good one. Going to be breaking down a little something, but you know.
Little son.
Ninja, do you want to jump in the room and run through the disclaimer?
Yeah. Let me do that.
Sick. Oh, look who it is. Mute your thing though. Okay, just letting a few people in.
Wow.
Yeah, Tyrell.
Hello.
Yeah. How's it going, bro?
Yo, what's good, King?
What's good, man?
If it's good.
Good. Welcome to the game.
Okay, we're gonna chop it up.
Yeah.
And chop the game. Okay, so disclaimer. Basically, guys, we have no idea what we're talking about. We make it up on the spot. It is a complete coincidence that people make money off what we're saying and have done for the last 2 years periodically. It is a complete coincidence that some of the lines that I draw on some of these charts, the prices bounce exactly off them and go up where I draw an up arrow. That is a complete coincidence, as I am not a financial advisor who has one of these special pieces of paper that says that I'm legally allowed to tell you what to do with your money. I am completely not one of those guys. So at all times, please do your own research, as all investments come with what, guys? Risk. Now,
I think we're gonna actually share screen and get it up.
We're gonna share the actual disclaimer.
Yeah, because we
just in case,
got to be covered. You know, full coverage. You know,
full coverage of the disclaimer.
We've got to get through that right now.
True.
So
So
give me 1 second.
share disclaimer.
All right, then let's go. Everyone see my screen?
That is the disclaimer.
Should we start from the start?
This is the disclaimer in its full glory.
Let me do a speed one. All content of education information should only be considered investment advice or recommendation by shareholder and place in the trades to please do your own research and content and intervention. It's very important to get investment should be based on you do take investment advice or everybody's financial investment life from investment comes research be enough then please contact us immediately so we can refer you to an accredited financial advisor. That is the disclaimer.
I think that was the fastest one. I thought last week was, but
I've got the record. I got the record.
But we need to now get that clarity on point. I think I'm gonna be the next one next week to beat you.
Should we do one next week where we're not going who's the fastest, who's got the best clarity?
Yeah, with speed, yeah.
With speed.
Yeah. It's all about clarity because you know, like Buster Rhymes, Twister.
Oh, yeah. They got the clarity.
That man got the clarity.
Yeah, they have.
You know?
They have. So, news and updates. Let's start off with a little bit of important information.
When we came into the office this morning, this is what we walked through. I walked through this with happiness. I felt like I bought this. This is my ads.
Looks like Ripple is making some ripples.
Ripple. Crypto means business. This time to innovate is now. It's time to enter a new era of finance. Don't predict the future of finance. Just build it. Crypto means business.
Yay.
Crypto means business.
All right.
So that's that. In other news, MasterCard has joined with Paxos to help banks offer crypto trading. Layer 1 blockchain Aptos launches its mainnet Optus Autumn. Also, we've just been joined by the GOAT of GOATs, none other than man like Debs. So
What's
this is a fire episode.
Oh no, wait, Debs is
Yeah. This is
inside.
inside the place. Goats. Jeez. Anyway, so New Bank is planning to launch its own cryptocurrency in Brazil. Very interesting. Binance is set to launch a cloud mining business in November. Wow, another cloud mining company.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very interesting. What are the chances of that? So that's now Ethereum
Yeah.
and Binance
Yeah.
both doing cloud mining.
There you go.
What are the
Wow.
chances?
What's the name of that company that's just got into cloud mining? Oh yeah, Google. Oh,
That small
Google.
company.
That small company is also in cloud mining, guys. So again, I don't know if you're looking for signs of adoption, but it's pretty much a sign of adoption. So messaging app Telegram auction usernames on the Ton blockchain. That might get a bit of momentum. There's a few thousand people on Telegram, I'll tell you that. So PancakeSwap proposes to deploy mainnet on Aptos blockchain, and staking platform Freeway halts withdrawals, citing market volatility. Now, one of the other things that's not in the news, but is quite important to note, is that the XRP proposal for NFTs is looking like it's about to pass and go through.
Yeah.
So big things on that one there. Then in terms of Bitcoin mining, Ninja, you wanted to talk about this one in regards to the Bitcoin mining.
Yes, so despite the price of Bitcoin stagnating, right now we're going through consolidation in Bitcoin price. Since my birthday, since my beautiful 27th, as of June 2022, Bitcoin has basically been floating around $18,000 to $24,000. However, like 19 Key says, we don't want to focus too much on the price of crypto. We want to focus on the value. And as we can see, the mining difficulty of Bitcoin is at a new all-time high. So it is more difficult than ever before in human history to mine Bitcoin, despite the price of Bitcoin being 70% plus from all-time high. Don't quote me on the exactness of that. So that shows us that that people still want to mine Bitcoin. And as much as I love all the layer ones, I mean, I don't love all the layer ones. I love Ethereum as a layer one. I love many layer twos, including but not limited to Polygon, Engine, Ethereum layer twos.
What about your layer zeros?
Come on, Polkadot. Big ups to Dr. Gavin Wood. I am still a believer that Bitcoin serves a purpose in this world as digital gold, with a market cap that is, let me just do the math quickly in my head, 36x less than digital gold. I believe there's I think there's like an arrogant consensus in a lot of new age crypto investors, especially people who got in the market in 2020, 2021, to not have Bitcoin in your portfolio. Not speaking on behalf of Blockchain Sensei, just speaking on behalf of myself, not financial advice. I do believe some Bitcoin in your portfolio is important to hedge against losses. I have taken it from somebody who's lived through 2 bull and bear markets. I've seen many layer ones, not shooting any shots at any layer ones, deplete off the face of crypto. So yeah, have a look into that.
Also, in regards to that, I think it's quite key to mention that at this moment in time, a lot of people don't get into crypto because of the volatility. Well, actually, at this moment in time, Bitcoin is actually less volatile than the NASDAQ and the S&P 500, which is, that kind of takes away most people's reason for like, oh, I don't want to get in, it's too volatile. Well, it's kind of not at the moment. Like, yeah.
Just to add to that as well, what's happening with these mining companies is that they're actually storing all of their Bitcoin. They're growing and scaling out, and then they're going public. And then when they go public, they're using that money to buy more Bitcoin and further scale out. So they're definitely holding for a very long-term basis.
On the Fear and Greed Index, we're at a 22. So you know what they say, what Warren Buffett says, When everybody is fearful, be greedy. And when everybody is greedy, be fearful. At this moment in time, the Bitcoin dominance is at 37%. So what does that mean? Let's break that down. That means that out of the total supply of all cryptos, Bitcoin makes up 37% of the total market cap, of which that market cap is 980 billion, which is half of the value of Apple, let alone half of the value of the entire stock market, because that's a crazy market cap that we're not going to get into. There is currently 18,657 different cryptos, and the top search ones at the moment are Mina Protocol and Filecoin, DYDX, Aptos, who we just talked about, who are having loads of integrations, and Polygon. Not saying that you'd want to do your own research on those and maybe do some TA on those.
Shout out to Mina, though.
But, you know, you might want to do some TA on those. Just saying. So top 10 gainers of the week. You meme coin fiends have been out there again, getting your meme gains on Doge Chain, which is probably a little bit of a pun on Chainlink, which has had some really great bullish news in terms of more integrations. I think it announced 9 more integrations on the Chainlink Oracle. Doge Chain, I don't think has announced any good fundamental news like that. But again, don't sue me. I haven't done my research on Doge Chain, and nor will I be doing my research on Doge Chain because I'm quite frankly not interested. But in regards to other things that are worth taking a note of is VidT. Now, VidT was a project that the algorithm spat out for us last year. It was on our watch list last year. VidT is a protocol that is working with Rolex, actually, to allow people to put their watch authentication on to the blockchain. So that's one to look out for. Please do your own research into VidT, available on Binance. Now, top 10 most volatile cryptos in the last 30 days. We've seen a bit of 30-day volatility there on Sweatcoin and the Huobi token and Eternity. Let's keep going. Play to earn projects with the highest 30-day user growth. What does this mean? If you've got kids and you are sick and tired of your kids running up the electricity bill whilst all the prices are going up, better make them work for their money, work for their dinner, and get you some money in. So if you want to know what games your kids should be playing to make some money, well, here we go. On the Binance chain, there is now 10.1k people playing Gunfire Hero, which is a 1,338% change in the amount of players playing that game. However, the game with the most amount of players on the Binance network is currently Era 7, the Game of Truth, with 76.4k players playing that game. On the Polygon network, the number one change in players is Planet IX with 204% growth in the amount of players, now taking it to 96.5k players playing that game. Now, in terms of wax, this is a crazy one. Nifty Kicks Factory is up 3,804% in terms of the amount of players playing that game on that network. That's Nifty Kicks Factory. And again, do your own research on these games, because let's look at the fundamentals again. The more users you have, if you are a business, if you have more users and you are a play to earn game, what are you likely to have more of? Somebody type in chat what you're most likely to have more of if you've got more users. Any ideas? Begins with R.
Let's see
in the chat. Has anyone got it? I can't wait until next year when we're going to start giving away money in the chat when people answer these.
Yeah.
More users equals more what, guys?
Begins with R. If you're a business and you're a good business, a business needs to make what? To make more profit and revenue. Bingo. So let's just do some maths. If somebody has an increase of 3,804 more users, do we expect their revenue to increase?
Yeah.
Most likely. So that's a bit of fundamentals for you there on crypto. So please do your own research on the rest of those news and updates. Top 10 DeFi projects by current ROI since public sale. So this is Keisha's area.
Yeah, what's good, guys? So as we're seeing, the top ones that we're seeing at the moment are Aave, and 4chain, Just, DAO Maker, a little bit coming up. Apex Protocol low, as you can see. Orion Protocol, just a really good X on there as well. So it's 293X. Yeah, all of the other ones, no, I wouldn't say, apart from Alpha Venture DAO, maybe, but I would stay away from the DAOs as well, because
would you say the key is the gap from its all-time high to the current return on investment?
Yeah, I would say yeah, definitely. I think you need to look at where it's been before, but also not only that, you also have to look at the fundamentals of what they're actually doing and what they have coming out and what they actively already have done. So you can actually see sort of the team and how quickly they're actually like making things happen. But especially with DAOs, I would say majority of those are bots and run by bots or large funds. So especially like most DAOs I look at and I see the chart like a square, like it's not even like a normal chart. And those ones and things like that, you just stay far away from, no matter how much money is being flooded into it.
Hear that. Now, the other one there to keep in mind, fundamental for you, crypto fundamental, is total value locked, especially in the DeFi space. The more total value locked it has, the better, really, because that means it's probably not likely to collapse because it has that amount of value locked in the ecosystem. So that's another little fun fundamental for you there. So top 7 IEO platforms by total raise in 2022. So the Binance Launchpad, step in number 1.
Let's break down what IEO means, because we do have some beginners. So IEO stands for Initial Exchange Offering. So in the crypto world and the stocks world, there is what's called ICOs, initial coin offerings. In the stock market, there's called IPOs, initial price offerings for stocks. It's basically where you purchase,
for DEXs.
Yes, initial DEX offerings. IEOs, meaning centralized exchanges, including but not limited to obviously Binance, Huobi, who actually powers Swissborg, one of our favorite personal centralized exchanges. So again, initial meaning purchasing the asset before public sale.
Bingo. Learning something there for you guys.
So we're not breaking down?
No, we'll go on to the next one.
Okay.
So total value locked, performance of major DeFi hubs. What did we just talk about, guys?
Yeah, the total value locked.
We just talked about the total value locked.
Now, another thing I would add regarding to Tron, be careful trading on Tron. They ain't got no liquidity, and they ain't had liquidity for a long time. So when you're trading on Tron, watch out for that, because it's literally nothing gets automatically filled. So it's literally a buyers and sellers market. So that's how you have to trade.
Theorized from this, like I'm not into Solana NFTs, but I think I literally understand why there's a Solana NFT bull run in recent times, because a quarter of the Solana being locked up has been taken out. So that's basically where, this is not financial advice. I just know, like in the Solana NFT world, there's a bull run there, and I think this is the basic indication.
Yeah, even in the ecosystem, there's been a lot of NFTs dropping from like the major like sort of celebrities within the Solana ecosystem. They've been dropping their NFTs, and there's been a lot of sort of uproar and things coming from that. So that's most likely.
However, I want people to do something that's very obvious. Yeah. There is a project that we mentioned just 2 slides ago, begins with A, and you can probably see how many networks use this project. I wonder which project beginning with A has lots of platforms using it. It's been used by Ethereum for DeFi. It's been used by Avalanche for DeFi. It's been used by Polygon for DeFi. It's been used by Optimism for DeFi. Type in chat if you figured out which project this is.
Okay. Well,
again, do your own research onto what that project might be. Some people are saying it's Aave.
Oh.
It might be, but I'm not a financial advisor.
In my opinion, it might be Aave as well, in my opinion. But I think, Aave, one thing that people don't know about is them flash loans. Don't get involved in them. But if you look at that and what Aave are doing with flash loans, they are basically the largest lending platform.
Oh, no way.
All of DeFi. Is that Panini?
I did not know Panini had their own.
No.
Bro, same ones.
Panini's like that.
Nah.
No, we gotta peep that now.
Bro, that's mad.
No.
What?
Panini.
They got their own blockchain.
No, bro.
Nah, when we spoke to them, they were
They went on it. No, we were
wait. This is weird.
Yeah, we were chatting to them and they weren't really with it, like with the Web3 like that. So no, man, I feel
That's weird.
these companies love hiding things, you know.
That is mad.
No, we gotta pull it up.
Wait, yeah. That's a bit crazy. That
pull it up.
Panini blockchain.
Panini.
I don't know.
Yes,
It might be talking about like some bread.
No, it looks like the same. That's a bread. It looks like the same.
Oh my days.
Yeah. OpenSea, NFTs and that. Okay. Panini are on it.
It's like
Panini. It's
that.
like that.
La Liga as well, though. That's mad.
Wow, that's sick.
Okay, this changes the conversation. We might have to just
Yeah.
email them a different email.
We're gonna have to hit them with a
That
different
website though.
Yeah, that website needs a bit of work still.
It's like
Now, you know what we're gonna say? You know what I have to say to them? I have to say to
If
them,
it
look,
ain't
guys.
If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
yeah, true.
Wait. I don't think it's even just football, guys.
No, it's not just football. They got this.
No. So Panini's got all this.
They got collectibles for everything. They're in all of the major magazines.
Doctor Who.
Yeah, they got the maddest
They are
licensing.
the collectible
Kings,
licensing kings, and they make cards that people hold, like their grandparents pass it down to their kids, and that, like all sealed off in plastic and wrapped up.
Mad.
It's different.
Okay, so guys, do your own research on that one.
Mad. That's mad. That's such a coinky dinky.
You might see some NFC and augmented reality Panini cards coming soon. Let's see. Yeah. Anyway, not breaching any NDAs or anything.
Yeah, just you were sharing screen on.
I was,
Insta.
but I'm gonna go into the report now.
Okay, sweet.
So today's episode, we are going through the Tesla earnings report. So why is an earnings report important? It's because it kind of tells you what's happening in the project from the inside, direct from the CEO. Why it's also important, we found, is because the majority of the time when you read earnings reports, it tells you what's happening next for the next quarter, and sometimes even for the next year. This is how we were super ahead with Coinbase, because we read the Coinbase earnings report. You can go to that episode and you'll see that we discussed that Coinbase were buying Bison Trail. Bison Trail, what does it do? It allows them to do node management through cloud for enterprise. That same earnings report let us know that Coinbase is serving 3,000 institutions. So when we found that out, we kind of thought Coinbase probably isn't going anywhere, despite what anybody might be saying. So let's now go on to, hang on a minute, let me load it up. Okay, so the way that you would find a earnings report is actually quite simple. So can everyone see my screen? I'm hoping you can see my screen. So all you do is you type in investors relations on Google, and then type in the name of the company you want to see the earnings report for. So in this case, it's Tesla. Then it will come up there. You press that. And then from there, you click shareholder deck, and you should be able to read it. So we're going to do a really quick one on this one. We're not going to go into too much detail because we've got a bit of TA that we want to do on some cryptos for our crypto watch list. So what we're going to do is going to quickly break it down and see what was happening with Tesla this time around. So what are they saying? So we achieved our industry-leading operating margin. Is that a good fundamental for a company to have industry-leading operating margin? Probably a good fundamental. While encountering material headwinds year on year, raw material cost inflation impacted our profitability along with the ramp inefficiencies from Gigafactory Berlin. Gigafactory Texas and 480 cell production. Also, the US dollar continued to strengthen compared to all other major currencies in our markets. Now, this is very important to understand. Right now, the dollar value is going up. Companies that have international sales, like Tesla, they have sales in Europe, they have sales in China. The value of the dollar going up means that the profit that they're making from their international markets is doing what? Going down. So why is that dangerous? Because that now affects their earnings, as we're seeing here. So additionally, as illustrated on page 21, we are reaching such significant delivery volumes in the final weeks of each quarter that transportation capacity is becoming more expansive and difficult to secure. As a result, we began transitioning to a smoother delivery pace, leading to more vehicles in transit at the end of the quarter. We expect smoothing our outbound logistics throughout the quarter will improve cost per vehicle. We remain focused on increasing vehicle production as quickly as possible by increasing our weekly build rate in Fremont and Shanghai, progressing steadily through production ramps in Berlin and Texas. Logistics volatility and supply chain bottlenecks remain immediate challenges, although improving. We continue to believe that the battery supply constraints will be the main limiting factor to the EV market growth in the medium and long terms. Despite these challenges, we expect to continue to deliver every vehicle produced with maintaining strong operating margins. So let's really understand what's going on here in the numbers. So the first thing that we're looking for in a company is what? Is the revenue increasing? If the revenue isn't increasing, it means the profit probably isn't increasing. So this fundamental also applies to crypto. So take note of that. Increase in revenue means increase in profit. So we can see here this quarter, Tesla was actually up to 18,692. So the revenue was actually up. However, when we look at the net income, that was actually up as well. It was actually up year on year 103%, and year on year the revenue was up 55%. Sounds good to me. I don't see where the problem is, but okay, if people shorted Tesla. So the good sides are there's a growth in vehicle deliveries. There's a growth in other parts of the business. However, where they've been affected is on the foreign exchange impact. The price of the dollar has affected them. So higher prices of their raw materials, higher prices of commodities has cost them, and that's what's caused a slowdown in revenue slightly. So it's not that Tesla's actually done that bad when you actually look at these numbers. The revenue is up, the sales are up, the production of the cars is up, but it's just because people are used to such crazy numbers with Tesla. Because we have to bear in mind, some of the times we've looked at this year-on-year growth and it's been like 600%. Yeah. So now that it's becoming normal, people are like, oh, it's only doing okay. When if we were to look at Ford, if we were look at to be a BMW and to compare these year-on-year growths, we would see that Tesla's still doing better than any other car company out there. Exactly. And again, still the solar deployed is still increasing. Storage deployed is now at 2,100 in Q3. So that's crazy.
Their major issue is really just supply chain and making enough cars.
Yeah.
And why ain't they bought a mine yet?
Something they're working on, isn't it? So, however, here is a very, this is why you have to read earnings reports, because you won't find this anywhere else.
Yeah.
What does this say now that it didn't say before? Cybertruck now says tooling. Yeah. Also, what it never said in these earnings reports before was robo-taxi.
Oh, yeah.
Robo-taxi now is there now. That was not there. So if they have a robo-taxi, what's that going to make them? Do you think that's going to make them more revenue?
Oh, yeah.
I think so. So I'm not saying that Tesla is a good investment for the future, but, you know, based on the fundamentals. So let's just add these facts together. They now have a Cybertruck that is tooling. They now have a robo-taxi and the Tesla Semi that is in early production. And what was the first thing that they said? Do you remember? Do you remember? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Industry-leading operating margin. So that means that they can create these things that we've just noticed that they're creating cheaper and better than anyone else.
Yeah.
Do the maths. So a very, very important area of Tesla, being as Tesla is actually an AI company, is this area here. Is research and development. Now, this also applies to crypto. If a crypto project isn't investing in its research and development, guys, do we expect it to be here in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time? Let's just be honest. No. If a company in the crypto space isn't making updates about what it's doing with its technology and about the changes and the research it's doing, it's a waste of time. Now, this is one of the reasons I love Cardano. I know you guys don't love Cardano, but Cardano are constantly saying, we've got this update happening. We're researching this. We're doing this upgrade. We're doing the Hydra now. Now we're doing this upgrade and that upgrade.
Hey, you know what? I need to get this guy a Cardano t-shirt or
Because they're on
something.
it. Their fundamentals are crazy. They've just had an all-time high in NFT sales.
Yeah.
Does anyone care? No. But is that a good fundamental? Yeah, because if you have more all-time high in your NFT sales, what does that mean just happened?
Put a Y
More
in the
revenue.
Chat. Put a Y in the chat if you care. Let's let Michael feel some love for Cardano, man.
Gosh, people just ain't showing it love, man. At all. But anyway, so
Got a Y?
So for self autopilot and self-driving, in late September, we hosted our second AI day. We provided an update on the latest development of FSD, the Dojo training computer, and Optimus robot. Oh yeah, they've also got a robot coming out. Once again, AI day resulted in significant spike in applications for AI-related roles. As the end of Q3, 160,000 Tesla drivers in North America had access to the full self-drive beta. So yeah, I'm gonna let people read that themselves. Now this is where it gets interesting.
Yeah.
You might want to look at this here, this little red spike. What do we think this little red spike means, guys? It means an increase in energy storage deployments. What is one of the biggest crises in the world right now that people are struggling with? Oil and energy prices. So is there going to be a demand for energy storage?
Maybe.
I don't know, maybe.
If you can get your Tesla pack with your battery and your solar panels and sell a bit of power to the grid, might be all right, isn't it?
It might be worth having a Tesla energy storage system in your house to reduce your bills. I don't know. Do you think people might be interested in that?
I think it might be interesting.
I think they might be interested in that.
possibility.
That is a good fundamental. But anyway, we don't know what we're talking about. So energy storage developments increased by 62% year on year. So that's a little bit about that. Outlook. So photos and charts. So yeah, let's just go back to the Outlook before I go back to this. So Outlook. We plan to grow our manufacturing capacity as quickly as possible over a multi-year horizon. We expect to achieve 50% average annual growth in vehicle deliveries. More vehicle deliveries across, again, this is again where people aren't doing the maths, right? So they want to increase their vehicle deliveries by 50%, right?
On average annually.
Yeah. And how many more new vehicle lines have they just announced? 3.
Yeah.
So that would mean 3 new vehicle lines with delivery production increased by 50%. That would mean quite a lot of an increase in revenue.
Yeah.
So we have sufficient liquidity to fund our product roadmap. Now this, again, guys, crypto related.
Yeah.
Are we starting to see how this is related, guys? With crypto and with the stock market? Hopefully you're telling me. So with a crypto project, if they don't have the funds to do what they're saying they're going to do in their product roadmap, is it going to happen? Probably not.
Or it means that they require outside investment.
Yeah.
So there's that risk where with Tesla, they're basically saying, we don't need the outside investment. We got the cash on deck, ready to deploy this capital. Also, to just add on some volume, I find interesting, we expect to achieve 50% average annual growth in vehicle deliveries. Let me know, because obviously you're more educated than me. Is that 50% average annual growth for 1 year or consecutive years? Because that
Consecutive years.
Because that basically be compound growth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yes.
Yeah.
Year in, year out. 50%,
50%.
on average.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That is insane. Across new product lines as well. That's insane. So the pace of
Big
production
statements.
ramps in Texas and Brandenburg are influenced by the successful introduction of many new product and manufacturing technologies in locations, ongoing supply chain related. Okay, anyway. Basically, read that yourself, guys. But the main thing that you're saying is the initial phase of the Tesla semi-deliveries is going to happen in December. So that's the Tesla self-driving trucks. Might be handy for business. But anyway,
Might not be.
so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to a bit of TA. I'm just going to nip to the loot and I'm going to hand this over to these guys. So you might want to share screen.
Oh, yeah. Let's have a little look.
Run it on Tesla.
Let's have a little look, guys. Bit of TA, bit of TA, bit of TA.
Click on this. No, it's not.
Oh, am I on the right screen?
I hope so. Can you guys see the TA screen? We've got someone type in chat. Can someone? Yeah, let's see. No, just run it back.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. We're good. Thank you.
Amazing. Okay,
Sweet.
y'all can see the TA screen. Let's have a little look. Okay, so what? We're gonna look at Tesla first.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Let's have a look at the performance. This is not my.
Yeah, don't be out in all of his picks.
It's already happened too many times.
Just go in the top left corner and type it in.
Cool. I'm so not used to this laptop.
There you go, bro.
Okay. No, but then it's not going to show his TA.
That's fine, bro. Mark it.
Okay.
That is gaps. Are you in the hourly?
Yeah, let's make it. Let's go on the 4 hour. Oh no, we got his TA. Right, cool. So where are we? So one thing I like to do in TA, especially in a bear market, is that I like to look at the CP versus ATH. So current price versus all-time high, and the percentage gain away we are on the upside. Okay, so we are 95% from the upside. So that means that if you buy the Tesla dip today, which no one is recommending you do, and Tesla gets to the all-time high, which was around around the 5th to the 9th of November 2021. For those that don't know, the stock market peaked at all-time highs around the 8th, 9th, 10th November 2021. I can't remember the exact date. There is a possibility that you can get a 2x on your investment on one of the world's biggest stocks. That's nice. The RSI, we're currently looking at an RSI of 39.82, which is fantastic. In fact, let's take the RSI to the daily. See what daily RSI. Okay, RSI daily saying 34.61. RSI weekly is saying 38.89. So I think that's a pretty good zone. I've literally just done all-time high and RSI.
Yeah, carry on then, bro.
The pressure.
Come on, bro.
All right, okay.
Is there a nice little cool support line there?
I think there is. Let's break that down on the daily. Feel the pressure.
Come on.
You'll get that. All right, okay, cool. So
Yeah, right.
let's get a little. Yeah, I'm overdue, technically speaking, as well. So technically speaking, by myself.
There's
Cool,
one
see.
there, and there's another one lower down. I'll go for the lower down one, to be honest.
Or this one right here.
All the way at the bottom, all the way there, bro.
Yeah,
Look
right
at
there.
that. Come on.
Yeah.
So where are we
Okay.
expecting Tesla to get down to?
We're expecting it to get down to 180.
180. So let's change that to a green line.
Yeah.
I'm so not used to your laptops.
Style.
No, it's text.
Yeah. No, you're on text. You need to be on style.
Oh my god.
Yeah, style.
Oh, it is style.
Yeah. There we go. In green. There we go. Change it to a straight line. There's a support line. There we go.
Done.
Boom.
Clean.
So
Clean.
we got support over here.
You can tell it's Ninja. He's used to his laptop. By the way, he's hitting that click button so
Yeah,
hard.
I am not used to I am not used to this laptop.
Mad. Okay, so that's Tesla. Let's have a look at. We wanted to look at some certain cryptos.
So obviously we're gonna start with Bitcoin. You know.
No, let's start with Cardano.
No, it's not even on the list of the bundle.
What?
No,
No, it is. I've seen it. Definitely,
No,
it is,
it's
bro.
not. Look,
it is.
it's on this one. It's not on this one.
Yeah,
We're
so
doing
let's
the
have a
blue chip
look. We're
bundle.
looking at Cardano.
No, it's
We're
later.
already there.
All right, okay, so let me just start off with the first thing. So as I was,
0.361. Are you kidding me?
Hold on, bro. That thing has been running down, doggy.
Nah, it broke that support line that I put in. It broke it nasty.
okay, so
Broken
Cardano is currently 8.5x from all-time high. So if you invest in Cardano at the current price and Cardano does, you know, it might not do, but if it does get back to all-time highs in the next bull run,
No,
you could be seeing
zoom out.
Let me do
8.5x.
the
Zoom
market
out,
cap.
zoom
Let me
out,
do the
zoom
market
out.
cap. Let me do the market cap. Let me see.
Go on a weekly. Zoom out. Okay, that's where we are.
Let me go Cardano. Let me see what the market cap is.
You on this screen?
No, wait. I got it.
Okay.
So market cap right now, 12 billion. Guys, in crypto, of what this space is capable of doing. Guys, we have to remember Ethereum was at 400 billion market cap. Cardano does the exact same thing as Ethereum.
Yeah, but
Guys,
I hear it. I hear
What's
it.
Come on.
what's the total value locked?
It's got the second highest total value lock.
It does, yeah, it does. It really does.
Oh,
It
amazing.
really does. Yeah.
Come on, guys.
It really
I'm not
does.
saying come on, you need to buy it. I'm just because that's financial advice. I'm just saying
Come on, have a look at it.
the math is mathing.
Yeah.
The math is really mathing on Cardano,
It's running down to down.
but the price ain't mathing. I know.
The price is not mathing right
But the
now.
fundamentals are mapping crazy, bro.
We've also got
The
we've also got a
RSI
33 on the RSI.
Yeah, the RSI is mathing.
Exactly, guys.
The RSI is definitely mathing.
And when the price was all the way up there, the RSI wasn't nothing. It was saying 74. It was saying, "Don't buy me."
And I guarantee
And
you,
straight that
there
run
was-
down.
and look, I had to take profits in there at that level as well. I told, bro, man, bro. I told man that it wasn't financial advice. I told man it wasn't financial advice. But you know, because it wasn't financial advice, people probably didn't listen.
No, I hear it. No.
So that's
Okay,
Cardano.
Cardano is good. Now, we're gonna have to do this.
Okay, now
this
carry on.
bundle
Go to Bitcoin.
No. Forget that. We're running on this bundle now. Since you want to
Okay,
go skipping and jumping, yeah. We're gonna go on Polkadot. Let's run Polkadot.
I already know. Do you want to know what the market cap of Polkadot is? Do
Small.
you want to know?
It's small.
It's disgusting. It's not small.
Dot
It
is
is
BS. Yeah.
Disgusting what this market cap is. The market cap of Polkadot right now is
Yeah.
6 billion.
What?
6 billion market cap right now. Guys,
Oh.
understand
Oh. It's
what
a
that means.
flash sale.
So
Oh.
Polkadot, the
Everything's just
interoperable
hitting that.
blockchain
level.
that allows all blockchains to connect and work together, that is actually making
Bang a line on
revenue
it.
from selling the parachains,
Just
is
no, just
currently
clap it.
at a
You're-
market cap
where
of
you
6
at was
billion,
fine.
which is on the Polygon, on the Dogecoin, on the Solana,
A bit
on the
lower.
Binance, on the XRP, on the Ethereum.
Yeah.
There's some pretty crap companies in the S&P 500 that are worth more than 6 billion.
Way more.
My gosh.
See how far we are from all-time high?
Same thing.
This is even more. than
It's
Cardano.
more, but
it's
still.
9.3x. That's nearly 10x.
Oh.
That's nearly 10x.
Oh.
Not financial advice, guys, but
Uh,
I don't know. Let's just say 10x, bro. This is where the maths gets even more crazy. Check this maths that you're about to math right now, guys. If this was to
The
10x, for this to
bait
10x,
flag then.
it needs the market cap to go to 66 billion. Is that realistic? Can that happen? Yes, it was at 54 billion before.
Jeez.
Been there before, can do it again, potentially.
That's crazy. Knowing what Polkadot is doing with the parachains and how they're operating and the crazy interoperability, yeah, that's crazy. Solana, SOL.
I'm glad
Sol.
these episodes are recorded.
Let's go to Solana. SOL. Sol.
It's not in my watch list.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
it
yet.
is, no?
Oh, you're
Oh, it
watching it. All right, lad.
Is
Little Binance SOL.
this is your buy zone, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my
That's your buy zone.
Yeah.
That's your
$20
buy zone.
Solana, I'm there.
So
Because that would be a bro. If it was from 20 all the way up to
Yeah, that makes
205,
sense.
I'm down.
That wick is
I'm
fat.
down.
oh
fat.
damn, this is
You know that's my
this is-
kind of
this
X.
is- this
You
is-
know.
That's
what-
that's
is
a
it-
Michael
is it-
trade.
you know what?
Yeah.
This is a 12xer, and also we have to know that it's happened. It's happened.
RSI's 30. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
happened this many times before.
yeah.
That's me. That's me. But right
I
now,
wouldn't say that one though. I would say those two. The
these
green
two.
one, excluding the red
one,
one over
two.
there.
so
Yeah.
most people right now, if Solana goes down, they're like, oh, nah, forget it, I'm out. But if Solana goes down, I'm not even a Solana fan. Well, yo,
No,
if
Solana
goes down to 20.
From when I know how strong the development teams are running
Yo.
and how strong the people are running on that. Exactly that. That's a flash sale right there. That's insane. Everything's a flash sale pretty much so far. All right. AVAX. We're just doing a little run through, breeze through. AVAX.
Look at all these gaps.
Mm. But look, they all got filled.
They did, but that's
They
gappy.
did.
Apart from these ones up here.
Yep. And gaps have to get filled.
And Travala as a sick concept. Travala's actually got mad fundamentals. Like, it's just not got good marketing. Basically, the Travala app, the way that it works is you use it when you're traveling to get discount codes. And then the more that you travel using it, the more tokens that you get.
Same thing.
So you're basically getting paid to use discount codes to
Well,
travel.
What's the date on these
Are you
levels?
mad?
The date on these levels.
Travala was
Oh,
one of my
these-
first projects that I was
What you mean
ever in.
here?
Yeah.
Remember them?
2020, okay. March.
That's coronavirus basically.
Yeah.
It's like a coronavirus dip here.
Yeah.
March
and then it ran.
2020.
Yeah.
And then I think a buy point would be can expect it to go down again.
Yeah,
Would you
around
say?
there. 0.39 upwards.
So like we still have from this target buy point to the current price alone is nearly a 2x. Not too far off.
But even from there, go from the price now to the all-time high.
Oh yeah, it's
Or
not.
to that red zone where I'm saying the target is.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's the target. Okay, so current price to the target is a
It's a
20
market trade.
20
It's a market
20x
trade, yeah.
long trades. Take them long trades. They can change your life. Sell orders that you're until 2024 potentially.
Guys, you don't want this next bull to happen for me. It's gonna be nasty, these trades. It's gonna be nasty. What? Next?
Next, what we got next?
That's that package done. So that's looking like a good package. I'm not gonna lie.
So we didn't even stick.
Let's
to
check out
RSI.
Bitcoin. Let's get to the blue chip package just to see what I'm going for that. Bitcoin, see what's going on with Bitcoin.
Been consolidating for a while.
Go on a
It's
large
consolidating.
go on a
Oh.
large macro though. I want to see the macro because I saw a pattern. I think
That's where I've said my next buy order would be.
down.
It's just
yeah.
on top of that, around that 11-12 mark.
Yeah.
Michael, you did say there was going to be a big pump up and then another crash, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people talk about that at the moment.
Who?
Is
When
that
you hear it first?
The US apparently are about to pivot and probably buy back the bonds like the UK did and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, when these guys are done on the crypto TA, I'm going to show you what's happening in the stock market TA, and you'll
Oh.
see that it actually everything is lining up perfectly for that little pump.
Yeah.
Starting, guess when that little pump should happen?
November.
Tomorrow.
No. Okay.
Hold on now. Hold on now.
Guess what happened today? New Prime Minister.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. True. 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 True.
Tomorrow.
I
we've got
suppose that would be the
next-
best thing
Yeah.
to have him come in and be like, "Oh, look, it's all better now with me."
Yep. That's it. Now, get this.
Yeah.
Earnings reports this week. Microsoft, Google, Amazon,
And then you got
Facebook.
midterm elections coming up as well.
Yep.
And then we want
CPI
everybody to be
data
happy
coming
for
out
that.
as well. Everything's coming out this next week.
Yeah.
So this is why I'm doing this watch list today. Not financial advice.
No. I don't. We're not going to
Obviously-
get all-time high or anything like that, though, are we?
No. What we
No,
might
no. I've seen Max.
Probably like 39.
I've seen
Yeah.
35. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
but it could be a very
Maybe
quick
38.
this is what I keep saying with this
Yeah.
alt season. If this alt flash happens, it's gonna happen so quick. People won't have a chance to get in.
Yeah.
What is it?
It'll be like a 4-day bull run where things will
Yeah.
just go 10x bam.
It's only going to be good for the people that have been DCAing.
Oh mate, if you've been dollar cost averaging into crypto over this, oh
Yeah.
my,
I have.
I have.
But yeah, okay.
So we're feeling on Bitcoin. So.
I like the RSI is looking healthy. But yeah, I'm
Let me run a little thing on this.
Go for it, bro.
So here's what I'm seeing on a little Fibonacci thing. A Fibonacci. A gamma tua mia. And so we go from the impulse move to the higher, and then the retracement. Oh, this is the wrong one. This is Fibonacci retracement. I want Fibonacci extension. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Very anticlimactica.
How have I just done the same thing?
What's the difference between the two?
Retracements is to help you estimate pullbacks, and extension is to calculate potential take profit points, which has been it's worked pretty damn well for me and for one of my favorite guys on YouTube, a guy called Blockchain Backer. And again, if you look at these fib levels here, these are already levels where we've had clear price action on them. Can you see them?
Yeah.
So this would suggest if it's going to bounce off here over this next week and break out of this downward trend line, which take note of this downward trend line, because when we go to the stocks, you're going to see something pretty similar as well. So about there it is, right? Can you see all these touches? Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom. Right? So we're expecting right now, we're at a perfect position for a breakout because we've got that, and then we've got boom. We got this here. So this now creates a wedge. So when you have a wedge, you have pressure and a pressure buildup, which then gives you a pop out like this, and it pops out to a fib level. So the fib levels that we're looking for are boom. And let's do these fib levels white, because I like to do my fib levels white and dotted.
I already had the land there.
I know, I saw. Keisha's just got these fib levels in his mind. He just knows. There's one. Here is another one. And let's make this a little bit thicker because it was the big boy weekly fib. And then there's another one here. And then there's another one here. Now, if it's brazy, it will get back up to
I
here
don't know
to the
about
786.
that. I don't know about that.
But
Nah, it won't be
Wait.
brazy.
Nah.
that would be brazy. But I don't think it's going to break that, personally. I don't think it's even going to break past this one.
I'm seeing, yeah, I'm thinking
32.
I'm thinking like 35 levels max.
Yeah, 32. That's where I'm.
Unless people like really lose faith in fiat currency.
Well, it's funny that you say that when I go on. You know what? Let me just quickly show why that might actually play out. Let's go to the red list and let's just look at the where is DXY. Let's just look at the DXY. I don't know about you, but has that value of that dollar been going up for quite some time.
That has got to take a pullback.
I don't know, guys.
It has to.
It's
Does
ridiculous.
that have to, is that due a pullback?
On steroids.
It's not. That is too much.
I think it's due a slight pullback. So now this is where we would do the fib
Bro.
retracement.
That looks like some manipulation, doggy.
So here's the key levels: 38.2 or 61.8. So it could come back all the way to 98. Now, if the dollar drops all the way from here, all the way down to this level here, the 61.8 or the 702, oh my deadays.
Has that ever happened? A percentage of that magnitude in a short period of time for a currency?
This is where Ninja's favorite tool, the measure tool, comes in. Let's have a quick check. So from
Yeah, because looks can be deceiving.
Here.
Charts.
to here is a 13% drop.
Okay.
What kind of drop do we think this is? From here to here.
Oh, 13% drop.
Look at that. That's happened before.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It happened between COVID and January 2021. March 2020 to January 2021.
oh, look at this.
That happened
Oh,
again.
what do we think it was here? So
I reckon,
people,
I reckon that's like 23%. Oh no, 14. My eyes deceived me.
14%. So, Matthew, your question was, has it happened before?
Yes.
Can it happen again? Yes, it can.
Yes.
Now, in terms of why this earnings week is going to be crazy, I went over this in Technically Speaking the other day. This is the Vanguard total stock market. It's valued at 1 trillion, this fund, right? So it was previously valued at 2 trillion, but, you know, it's kind of lost more money than crypto, but nobody cares. It's now down at 29%. So let's just understand here this little pattern that we're seeing. Are we ready? We're ready for this little bit of interesting TA.
Mm.
Any potential moves there that anyone might see might happen with a friend called Apple doing its earnings this week? And now this is where it gets crazy. This is where it really gets crazy, right? So bear with me. I'm getting onto something here. Vanguard total stock market valued at 1 trillion. How much weighting do we reckon that Apple has in the Vanguard total index?
14.
How much? 14%. That's pretty high. But you know what? It's not a bad guess. Because when we look at it, let me know when you can see my screen, guys. This weighting is ridiculous. Wait for it. Apple, 3.5%. Microsoft, 2.9%. Amazon, 1.7%. Right? Now watch this one. Let's go VTI. So we'll go VTI. Oh, no, I was talking about the wrong one. It's the VTI that's 1.1 trillion. Sorry, guys. But in terms of weighting, Apple, 5% of that 1 trillion is in just Apple. 4% of that weighting is in just Microsoft. 2% of that weighting is in just Amazon. And combined, what? 4% almost of that is in just Google. Guess which companies have all got their earnings this week?
All those top stocks.
All of these have got their earnings in the next 2 days.
Right, we've got two more well, three more to do a bit of TA on.
One.
Or two more. Ethereum. Gotta check out some ETH real quick for the one time.
ETH, babe. ETH. So that'll be in here. Yeah. So my trade actually executed. So I did a trade recently just off this support line because this is on the weekly, guys. And that's looking pretty clear to me. When you break it down to the daily, so I've done it that my stop loss is below here. If it goes below here, take me out, and it's a pretty obvious one.
Yeah,
It's a pretty obvious one. So if you know Mike, you know what my trade, my take profit looks like on this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right then. Let me have a look at this. It's a bit console-y. A little bit of a ding ding ding.
When this came up with his own adjective, you know.
Or me.
But look at that RSI there.
Console-y,
Look
bro.
at
It's
it. Look at that
consolidating, bro.
dirty RSI. Look how low that is.
Yeah, the RSI is low, especially for crypto. We see that shit. We see that thing blowing out.
Exactly.
Boy, down here.
Nice little trend up as well. You see it?
Yeah. Swing. Yeah,
Let me draw it in for
everything seems like it's primed.
Let's draw
Yeah.
it.
Everything seems like it's just primed.
So we got this little move. Yeah.
I can't lie, we can get any one of these
So we got that happening there.
bundles.
And then we've also got this happening right here. Or you could go for the closed wicks, the closed candles, and go there. You see me? You see me, dog? And then
Oh
what,
yeah.
what was the other one? Litecoin, was it?
Yeah,
was it Chainlink?
Litecoin. No, Chainlink wouldn't be on this because it's been a bit quiet. Let's just call it quiet. Bro, I've been holding Chainlink for the longest, so it just goes back to the same price.
Man, no.
It's mad.
Litecoin now at $50, but look at this beautiful support line that's here, one here, and then an even better one. Kind of liking that. Still, this is kind of like the ETH one. Like it's basically, as a trade, it's a basically no risk one. Because as a trade,
Right.
obviously there is always risk. There's always risk, guys. But I'm just saying, as a trade, look.
In your personal opinion.
In personal opinion, this is, I'm gonna lay it out like this. Look, this is exactly what I'm gonna do. Literally gonna set this up tomorrow. So I'm gonna have my entry. Nah. Let's stop
Wow, look at that stop loss.
Jordan, bro.
That's crazy. I'll have it just there. So if it breaks below that, so I'm giving it bare. Nah, you know what? Even just gonna let it touch it. I'm not even gonna allow for a major spike out. Yeah, and then what we do is we whack in the fib now. We're gonna go from this last impulse to the top, to the bottom. Boom, 702 is right here. So boom, this is my main take profit area.
And why do you like 702?
Because it's a key fib level.
Key fib.
So your key fib levels is 702, well, 618, 702, that zone. And then your 1.618 is your next one. And then your ultimate one, if it's going to be going absolutely schwammy, is 4.236. But that after this, the thing breaks down altogether. Now, currently, the Dow Jones has just hit its 4.236.
Oh yeah.
So it's only down from here
There you go.
until it basically resets its whole self.
Yeah.
So where would my take profit be on here? Well, guys, it would be all the way up here. So that would be a 25-to-1 trade for me.
All right then, Mike.
Bow, bow, bow.
All right then, Mike. All right, listen, I don't think a lot of people are ready for this. All right, so let's just bling. For those who are on YouTube, pause it and know what you're doing. Then you get me, but this ain't no financial advice.
there. Like
You gotta hold up now.
through,
You gotta hold
and
up
then
now.
put that out there. That's a lot.
That's a crazy one. No.
Should I request one more? Could you do quant, QNT?
Okay.
Go on, let's do quant.
Yeah, let's go.
because quants have gone on a run lately.
You trying to figure out when to come out?
I want to know. I'm looking to. I've been charting it up every day. Just
Wait.
looking. And this is in a bear market. Bear in mind.
Jeez.
Yeah, looking nice.
They ain't got no damn history up on this Binance.
Yeah, you need to find a different
Well, all-time high is 400.
Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't got history on Binance. Let's go on Coinbase.
And most of the UK government is using this technology as well.
Yeah,
Mad, that
That's
bottom
mad.
crazy.
yeah.
I bought it there.
I've seen it around 200 though, so it's come down from that now.
Yeah, just peaked at 220.
Well, then these I'd say just straight off the bat. These are the levels that I see. One sees Schling.
Yeah.
Man, this line is thick. Whoa. Two. No, one, even two. Let's see. Schling. Wing. Skidading. Skiding.
Yeah. Well, it's just broke that. Well, it kind of broke it.
Yeah,
it's
but
down now.
it wasn't strong enough. Now it's coming down. So I'd say see what I go on for this region and then see what I go on to this region in between here. Sugar-ding.
Yeah.
Shabing. Sugar-wing.
I mean, just whack a Fabian.
Let's see how accurate I am to the fib.
You always are.
See what Keisha's like. Keisha gets the fib.
So this is a strange one. Sticking. So this one you were bang on the 0.236.
Yeah.
Bang on. And then the next one, the 618. And then the next one. Oh, actually
Can have a look. There's a
that
tiny bit of
was
room.
clear. So that's why that's dropped down. Look.
Yeah, exactly that.
Boom. So if we put this in as the fib,
Yeah.
we'll see that that's exactly one of the fib levels. Not one of my major fib levels, but we can see that it is a fib level nonetheless.
Oh, without a doubt.
So boom, that's come down now, yeah? So now, where we're expecting this to go, let's just put this little trend line in. Badoosh.
It looks like it's consolidating on 180 at the moment.
So now we would expect this.
It's still on it.
Let me just do a little Fibby Ray Tracy.
Yeah, it hasn't broken that support yet.
We go down to the 1 hour to get it a little bit more tidy.
Yeah.
Matthew, I would never go down to the 1 hour on public, you know. I'm only doing it for you.
You gotta get the tidy. This is
Thank you very much.
We're zooming in right now. This is a zoom in. Bro, man's doing a 1 hour on the wrong. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
it
not.
did there. It came off that one. It didn't. Nah, it didn't even. Okay, let me just do from this last impulse. So from this last impulse to there.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Boom, right here.
Yeah.
Came down to the 72. It's come back up now. Okay. So let's go again. Hang on a minute. Let me undo this. Let's do it from the most recent one. So this most recent impulse is clearly here. Look at that support there. Boom. That's the support. Boom. Up to here. Boom. So we're expecting it to come down to. Can't even see it's that minute.
Yeah, it's very small at the moment.
So expecting this to come down to your 661 or your 702. So here, so
that's
177.
Short term.
So between, I'd probably do a buy at 177.
Yeah.
Stop loss at 176.37. If it goes below that 167, I'm like, oh, actually, nah, you know, because this you see this
Exactly,
here?
look at that. Look how much
You
touches are
see
there.
that there?
Nah, man. Nah, man.
If you're saying there's going to be a pump possibly tomorrow or in the next week or so, who knows how high this could go?
Wazim
My
went to win.
opinion.
In my opinion, Wazim went to win. Michael's gone brazy.
Now, in my personal opinion on this one, I probably wouldn't trade this anyway
No.
because it's
Yeah.
already got the movement.
Yeah, it's already had its pump.
that.
It's already coming down from
yeah.
it.
It's not my kind of thing. You've seen my kind of thing.
We like to get the dip.
Yeah.
We don't like riding the trend. Like once we miss the train, we accept it. You know what? We missed that.
That's it right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Do that.
Oh, let me show them the one thing that I clocked for why we're expecting
Oh, my
very
God.
interesting bull
Bloody
runs.
hell, look at them wicks.
Oil, wasn't it?
So that's oil. Wait, where's the
I
other
knew it
oil?
was oil because it looks like a dinosaur.
Where's the other oil one? Oh, where is it? Oh no, that's because I'm on the 1 hour. There we go. Okay, when I go to the daily, look at that.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like what's my man's name? Godzilla.
Yeah, here we go. This is the one I like. So look at that support line on oil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch this. From my teeth. Oh, I can't believe it got rid of it and I'm having to do it all over again. Look how clean these touches are. Suggesting that oil is good until
right
next
yonder.
summer, and then we're gonna have an oil crisis.
Right yonder. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Play along here.
Yeah,
Everything's
and then
honky dory. Boom.
Yeah. Right up. Yep. Into the next thing.
So I'm not saying that there's gonna be a war or a big problem with oil and the world in 2020.
Oh no.
But you know,
You never know. You never know.
it should be a very interesting birthday for me.
Interesting. Very interesting birthday for me as well.
Mm.
Interesting. Wow.
So
All right
yeah,
then.
that's enough TA for you guys today.
Yeah, man,
There's
we've-
been some crazy TA in this
Crazy
session.
TA in the session. What's good, guys? Any questions now?
No. Matthew Mint's got to do. I just gave him.
Oh, I
that
can't
TA
believe you
because
remembered.
he's got some Mint's gonna mint some game on the blockchain for us right now.
Go ahead, Mr. Mint.
Okay, shall I share my screen?
Hold on.
Yeah. Let's make Mint host.
Give him the permissions. Have a permissionless blockchain validator. Come on.
There we go. You're a validator.
There you go, bro.
Where's that screen?
You kind of can have a permissionless blockchain validator, but
That one. So, hello everyone. Can you see my screen? What screen's this? Not that one.
yeah, we can see it. I don't know which one it is though. Might be the other one that you might be have to share.
It's so hard to see. 2 secs, guys. Sorry about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it just pulling it up?
Yeah, just I'll tell you what, I'll do this and then
Financial statements, eh? What's this financial statements of?
oh, that was the for the company that I'm about to show you.
Oh,
He's been deep diving.
okay. I like this. The research, yeah. Research.
Research.
See, Matthew has done exactly what we preach.
Yeah.
He's gone and done his own
Own thing.
research.
Right, can you see my screen where
Yeah.
it says notes?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so we have a new prime minister. And he has certain connections that I think we should all be aware of. So this is his wife. And she has a lovely family that has done amazing things in their life and definitely played the right cards. And they have certain companies that I think are going to be instrumental in the coming future. So one of them is InfoSec. InfoSec is actually one of the largest technology companies who actually have a hold of the India IDs, digital IDs. And I did a little bit of digging, and then I found this Google.
You found their patent?
Found a Google patent, which is called Blockchain Identity Management System based on public identities ledgers.
Who's it owned by?
Google or United States.
Scroll down.
Inventor, Sedi Muscat.
Yeah.
It was created in 2016.
If you scroll down, is there no more? Okay.
Created in 2000.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Bro.
That's the company. That's the company, Business Information Exchange Corp.
So that one, yeah, assigned to. So yeah,
that's the company. Yeah.
But this is the first time I've ever read a Google patent or anything like
Oh,
that.
I love reading Google patents.
I bet you do. But yeah, so that was that. And then also you look into their other companies as well. They're a partner with Cloudtail, which is an Amazon retailer. And then you got Sirocco Private, who also is an organization that structures view on how to work happens on the ground, identify benefits for applying portfolio changes, leverages, delivering target changes to programmable scale.
And that's what they want to know. Wow.
And yeah, so very interesting. I would say probably do a little bit of research into these people here. This website, I'm trying to find out what kind of protocol they're going to be using behind the India. I know there's trialing in Sri Lanka as well, where they're using QR codes, where you have to go to like the petrol station. You need to show them a QR code to be able to get access to the petrol. So they're trialing it already in certain countries. But I know their stock at the moment is on like $18 right now. So
wait, let's do some TA on that.
Oh, the stock is public.
I will stop sharing. You can share now.
Oh, what's the ticker?
Infosys it was called.
Yeah, but what's the ticker?
Search Infosys should come up. Yeah, Infosys Limited.
Hey!
Oh, there's a UK, no, an American one. It's
No.
on the, yeah, it's on New York.
They have offices in the UK with all their companies.
Go to the American one. Wow.
Yo,
Someone knew something in 2020.
look
we
at
didn't know.
that. Wait, don't stop touching.
We can't see your screen, by the way.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm getting a bit excited. Oh, guys, we just jumped right on it. Let me share screen. You guys can see screen, right? Give it a sec to load.
Oh, look at that little pump.
Look at that. Look. First of all,
Oh, wow.
2017. Look at this. Schling. And now it's okay. Mad. Okay, let's have a look on the monthly real quick. Let's roll back. Oh, I like to squidge it and roll it back. Like just squidge it, roll it back, and squidge it.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah, see this? So the solid body is there. Sorry, you know me with these lines. Let me just slap these down real quick. Sling, I slap that one there. That's a bit low, but sling. Slap that one. Kind of. Slap that one there. So body. Obviously it has that. In between on the little something here. That's enough lines. Sling. Okay. It's very interesting. Let's have a look at the RSI. Just add the RSI. Oh, this is compare. But what's this called add button on this thing? Mike. Okay, add RSI.
Yeah.
What's the
Should already know.
indicators? Oh, there you go. Your thing is different to my Mac.
Done it twice.
It's a bit high. It's not crazy high, but it's a bit high.
Mm.
It's 49 RSI.
He hasn't. The RSI has never been that quite low either.
Yeah, you're
And
right.
that's consolidated nicely, you know. For a
Yeah,
hot
you're
minute.
right. It's been the one, and this is the monthly as well. So this is the macro.
Would you want to get it at $10? Do you reckon it's going to come back to that?
Yeah, I think it'll come there. It's kind of low RSI. You're all right. It hasn't really gone that low in a minute.
I'd want it at $10.
Yeah, I can't lie. I want a flash sell on that one there. Okay, that's interesting. Let's have a look on the weekly.
Although there is a very nice support line there.
It
guys.
is.
Just there.
Yeah. That's an interesting one. Very, very interesting one. Yeah, and that's the high as well. Yeah, I'd wait till that comes down a bit more. You see the high is 26 and the low 2.
Yeah.
Then we're floating around about 18. Yeah, I'd say wait till it comes down around there. More like, yeah, if it goes down to these regions. But yeah, interesting one. Thank you, Matthew.
You're welcome.
Very, very interesting one.
Damn, that's gang.
That is damn some game,
So
right?
let's take some questions because we're running a bit late. So let's go to Oliver. Oliver, how you doing, buddy? Been unmuted.
Hello, Oliver, you there?
Lads, how we doing?
I'm
All good.
How's it
You-
going?
yourself?
Yeah, very well, thanks. Very well. Got some big things in there cooking up, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mate, you've
shit.
always got something
I
cooking
did
in
not
the
know you
kitchen.
was here.
You're the
Oh,
big
yeah.
chef.
Oliver Gilbert.
We-
Always cooking.
You're the big chef, bro.
The mergers and acquisitions.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, it was good.
Yo,
bro.
we got some things cooking for you, bro. Don't worry. There's
Yeah, I can't lie.
some mad phone calls coming for you real
Got,
soon.
got some people them for you.
Let's talk. Let's talk.
Birdman rubs hands. I love it.
Anyways.
I love it.
Any
love it.
questions? Anything you want to add or anything you want to say regarding today?
I don't know. It's just it's been a little while since I've got onto the game. And yeah, it's always good stuff, like keeping your finger on the pulse,
Yeah.
It's,
Without a doubt.
I've had my, I feel more kind of settled in the company now, looking at other things now, so I can kind of more focus outside of the realm of just running a company. So
Dope,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
That's good.
Love that.
but
I love. you
yeah,
know what?
no, good as always, boys.
It tends to be when you tend to focus back in, the market goes up. So
I'm not saying I'm a lucky charm, but
Yeah, man.
Let's see what happens.
Nice one, bro.
Yeah, bro. Love for jumping in, man.
Pleasure, man. Blessings, bro.
Love.
Crypto boss, how's it going, man?
That's cool. Enjoying the day. No
Okay.
questions. Thanks for the game and the value. It's
No
actually a
problem, man.
holiday here today. It's Diwali.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
man. How's the
happy Diwali.
Diwali going, man? You
Well, I
cooking
was
food?
eating some roti and some sweets and things.
Diwali's celebrating, bro. You really know celebrate. Rishi is
Yeah.
celebrating, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a religious holiday in Trinidad
Yeah.
today.
Mad.
Yeah, one of my friends is celebrating. He's been cooking up a lot of them little balls made out of dal.
Love
Yeah,
Jamal.
yeah.
All sorts of
It's a
stuff.
lot of
yeah.
sweets and a lot of nice food. man.
Sweets. Yeah,
Jalebi.
yeah.
Man knows, you know.
The jalebi, yeah.
Man knows.
Yeah, man, that sounds good, man. But yeah, thank you for tuning into the game.
Thank you.
Decode.
Man.
Yo, Wagwan.
What's good, bro? How's it going, man?
I'm good, man. I'm alright.
So, man, any questions? Anything you want to add or anything?
Yeah, so that project you were looking at before for Panini, I was doing a bit of research in it before when you were talking about it. It's only for La Liga at the minute, but it's an actual box of cards you get.
Okay.
With
I'll
the
put it-
NFT.
Yeah, I'll put a link in the chat, but basically it's you get a box of 50 cards, 49 of them are basics, but then the last one is a Mega Cracks NFT Elite card. So it's basically like your standard like Panini cards, but one.
How much is it?
It's 87 for a pack. £87. I'll put a
Guys,
link in the chat now.
Can we get one for the company?
I'll throw
Yeah,
the link
why
in the
not?
chat.
Let's do it.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing
That's
it.
going to be a company asset.
Brayden, we get a
Let's do it.
Benzema, bro.
Let's get it.
Bro, imagine.
Imagine a Benzema now, especially with him winning Ballon d'Or, bro. That'd be worth a lot.
Oh, man.
Oh, let's do it then. Well, whose house we're going to order it to? That's the biggest question.
Yeah, it's true.
It's La Liga though.
Yeah,
It's not
La Liga's
it's
fine
not
to
the
pack.
most ideal league, but I'd say La Liga's probably like at least top 3.
Yeah.
Mint, what? You don't like La Liga?
Premier League, like
Premier
you know
League's
what?
clear, yeah, but La Liga's a lit league.
Do you know what's actually really interesting? I swear La Liga's got a deal with So Rare and
Yeah.
with with Flow as well. Are they just pimping themselves out to everybody?
Must be, bro. It's Barcelona trying to get the peas back in it.
Bro, Deco, I can't see it in the chat. I'm not gonna lie,
That
Deco.
makes sense.
So link not come through. It's showing on my chat. It's coming through.
yes, on mine.
Oh, wait, am I in the wrong chat?
Yeah, it's in the Zoom chat. My bad.
Oh,
I should have specified in it. My bad. My bad.
Zoom, I'm on WhatsApp. Like, what's going on here?
I'll put it in the WhatsApp as
yeah.
well, actually. But
Oh, yo, here it is. Lads, we on it?
Yep, I'm gonna purchase this after this call is done.
Yeah,
It's a company asset.
there you go. Company asset, Panini. And then we emailed them with a picture of us with it in our hands.
Yep.
Hello, lads.
Hey guys.
Okay,
Some business, man.
that's dope, man. And Mint, Mr. Mint, how's it going, bro? Thank you,
Very
Deco.
well. No, just taken back with all the TA. Very good. Enjoyed every minute of it.
Dope, man.
But yeah, I got no questions today. Yeah, just
Sick,
enjoying it.
bro. No, appreciate the game. Both Deco, Mr. Mint, thanks everyone for coming in and tuning in for so long. It has been a game and a credible episode of the game as usual. But many blessings, guys.
Thank
And
you
thank you
very
guys
much.
for coming through.
Like, comment,
And
subscribe.
like always, you can catch us on YouTube on replays. But you know, we've got a few little more special things to announce very soon as well. So yeah, you'll be hearing from us soon. And thank you guys.
Peace out, guys. There's the watch list, by the way. Visa, Google, Apple, IBM, Amazon, Meta, Ape, Dot, Filecoin, Ada. See you later. Bye.